So in today's video, I will tell you that how you can become a disability support worker in Australia. One of my friend, he worked as a disability support worker, and he told me about a little bit about how he applied for the job and what sort of qualifications he needed to become a disability support worker and how much he is earning. So he told me that he was earning $40 an hour. There is a website called Mabel.com. If you registered with that website, you can work as your own boss. So I'm on google.com and I type disability support worker in Australia hourly rate. How much does a disability support worker make in Australia? The average disability support worker salary in Australia is $67,212 per year or $34.47 per hour. Entry level positions start at $61,315 per year, while most experienced worker make up to $87,000, $367 per year. This wages is not up to date, but I'm telling you guys, my friend who did work as a disability support worker used to earn $40 an hour. So here I'm onto the website called seek.com. Let's watch this video, see what this person says.
There's a certain skill sets you need to know is which you have to have a great patience. You need to be a kind. You need to have a caring nature as well, so that you can work around their needs and they can achieve their goals. Yeah, this is one of the great thing in this role is like this job is a fully flexible because there's a lot of participants in our community. They need a 24/7 care. So you can even work the morning shifts, you can work in the afternoon, you can work the evening, even you can work in the night shift as well. So you can be a really good flexible life with this role. There's quite few challenges which we can witness their day-to-day life, which is like a participant who having a PTSD, they're having a past trauma, and you're trying to help them. And we know that they need help, but because of their past, they are not really ready for it, and they are always having issues with it, and it's really hard to build up that rapport and to gain their trust that we are here to help them, so that kind of we have to go through the hustle to achieve their goals. Firstly, because this is a role which you can learn every day from their work life. There was never be a day when we're gonna say like we learn everything. There's always new day. There's a new something comes up. We're gonna learn something from our experience from day-to-day life. And there is a few courses which also help us to expand our knowledge, to work on certain disabilities, and to work with certain scenarios and situations. So definitely boost my knowledge to working with by studying these courses. Yeah, definitely is every new day is surprising for me. The reason behind it is because there's every day when we go to the job, we are meeting with the different people, even could be your colleagues as well. So it's a really great opportunity to get mingled with the new people with their different backgrounds and different beliefs, and it's always a great opportunity to learn something new in this world.
Alright, so I think this was an excellent video to get you an idea that how this job is like, and I think it's a great career. You get to help the people who are in need for help, and you also make decent amount of money with no formal qualification, and if you have a qualification it's a plus. So let's read some more information about this. How to become a disability support worker. It's possible to work as a disability support worker without formal qualification. However, employers may prefer candidate with relevant vocational qualifications such as Certificate 3 in individual support. So these are the TAFE colleges you can do the Certificate 3 and 4 from. Open College. From here you can be able to do it online, upskilled, and here Certificate 3 in individual support, 18 months self-paced online. Open College is Certificate 3 in individual support. Open College 12 months self-paced online. You can start any time of the year you want to. Upskill Diploma of Community Service, 24 months self-paced online, and you can also start this anytime. So this is that website I was telling you about, Mabel, where you registered yourself and start working for them with your own demanding salary or wages. Do you need qualifications to be a support worker? Support workers provide physical, emotional, and social support to people who need it. These can include people with aged care support needs, people with disability, physical or intellectual, those with emotional needs, or anyone who needs support performing day-to-day tasks. Their duties can range widely from personal care, such as showering and supporting someone, to travel to manage administrative tasks for clients, to encourage their social participation in the community, such as meeting friends or going to the movies. Support workers can work in people's home, in specialized care setting, or in hospitals on a full-time, part-time, or casual basis, depending on the client's need. Qualification to be a support worker. All support workers need to possess certain qualities and understanding of the role and the right outlook. On Mabel, independent support worker do not need formal qualification to work as a social support and domestic assistance support worker. For more complex support, you will require a relevant qualification. To gain qualification, you can complete a vocational qualification in disability or community service. This may be a certificate 3 in individual support, specializing in disability, or a certificate 4 in disability. Ensure you have up-to-date immunization and complete certification and checks such as first aid certificate, working with children check, police check, and NDIS worker screening check. So you need to also register yourself with NDIS as well. I will go on to that website and tell you how you can register. Working as a support worker via Mabel. On Mabel, if you are only offering social support and domestic assistance, you do not need any formal qualification, but you will need a complete profile, a valid police check to be applied through Mabel, 2 professional or personal references. If you would like to offer personal care, you will need to have following: a complete profile, a valid police check to be applied through Mabel. You must have one of the below qualification or 2 years of professional personal care experience in the last 5 years, with 2 professional referees who can verify 2 or more years of professional personal care experience to be a personal carer on Mabel. 6 tips for becoming a disability support worker. If you are searching for a meaningful and rewarding career that allows you to make a positive difference in someone's life every day, consider working as a disability support worker. As a disability support worker, your job is to assist people with disabilities and help them perform regular day-to-day tasks. In doing so, their lives get a little bit easier and they can live their best life. If you find the prospects of becoming a disability support worker appealing, here are 6 tips to help you prepare and become one. Work with empathy. While being a disability support worker is inherently rewarding, also requires you to practice empathy, as it is the best way to understand your client. But putting yourself in their shoes, you will realize their inner struggle aside from the physical limitation. You will also be more effective and efficient worker who can anticipate their needs and offer the right kind of assistance. Number 2, master the art of stress management. Like any profession, being a disability support worker comes with challenges. You will need to be patient and understanding and be able to handle stress. Keep in mind that there will be days when you are likely to feel overwhelmed and not up to the task. For that reason, it is essential to learn effective stress management techniques that will not only help you make it through the day but also ensure you are able to deliver your best to each client. Number 3, check if you have passion needed for the job. It takes more than simply having academic qualifications to survive and thrive in this industry. Care work requires one to be passionate about the job. If you are passionate, you will be driven and inspired disability support worker who finds enjoyment and fulfillment in this career. Number 4, know how to navigate personal relationships. As a disability support worker, you will be helping your clients with their day-to-day needs, and they will also count on you to help them with their family relationship and social interaction. Some clients may even have strained family relations and are struggling to communicate with the significant people in their lives. This is where your expertise in personal relation comes in handy, as your client may need your support in facilitating communication and navigating their social network. Number 5, be an optimistic cheerleader. Being a happy person can take you a long way in your career as a disability support worker. Some people with disabilities experience mood swings, anxiety, or depression. So, knowing someone is there to uplift them can make a huge difference. Your optimism can also rub off on your clients as you help them strive to achieve their personal goals. It could be something as simple as ordering their food, enrolling in a course, or joining a book club. Your positive can-do attitude can help enrich their lives. Number 6, get the right qualification. Obtaining a Certificate 3 in individual support disability or similar professional certification is the best way to learn the practical skills required for the job and kick-start your career as a disability support worker. Knowing you have the nationally accredited qualification to do your work efficiently will also boost your confidence in providing professional care for your clients. Get started on fulfilling career. Working as a disability support worker is not just a career or profession. It's a meaningful and compassionate way of helping others. By working with your clients purposefully, you will find that you are not just making their lives easy, but also bringing them back the hope they may have lost. Even though being a disability support worker can be physically and emotionally demanding at times, but at the end of the day, you will be one of the few people who can say they are making a real difference in people's life. Alright, so I'm onto the website ndisproviderplus.com and become an NDIS registered provider. So you need to fill out your name, your mobile phone, and then you submit. Okay, so the simple way and the easiest way to register yourself with the NDIS, that you can call them on this number 1-800-815-760 and they will help you getting registered with NDIS. And then you also registered yourself with Mabel by clicking on joining now, and you can call their number. Let's see where the number is. If you click on contact us, you need to fill out this form and you submit. And this is the number 1-300-736573, and then you can register yourself with this company Mabel, and then you start working for them with your own demanding salary. Alright guys, I hope you found this information really helpful. Please make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell down below for all the latest videos, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, goodbye.